Danny Danny. Hello Angie. Hello Ali Molly. Hello Not Today. Hello Victoria. Hello Sandy. Hello Spellcaster. Hello Kimmy. Hello Rolling Stone. Hello V Love. Oh, the closet days. Yes, I remember. Hello Yisa. Hello Snowdrop. Hello Miss D. Hello Maria. I am so early, guys. Be impressed. Okay, be impressed about how early I am. I am early. Okay. So yes, guys. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. So happy to see everyone. We are here talking shit. It's okay. We're not here to have spiritual conversation. We're here to talk shit and just to shoot the shit among each other and have some fun. And me just being as honest as I am always, you know. But I'm going to, like I said, now I'm getting a new approach where I'm just honest as hell. Like, fuck people. Like an alien and an android. Shut the fuck up. Hello, Blue Bella. So, yeah, I am poorly and Mexican ups. Rolling Stone, are you okay? I'll just hope. Are you okay, Rolling Stone? This is how we do. Hello, Christy. Yeah, we're chilling, guys. We're chilling. Okay. While I'm sorry, I've seen so. Hello, Miss D. Oh no, Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. Yeah, there has been such crazy thing happening in the sector. But as always, I will be talking about what I want because I am me and I'm doing what I want as always. And like I said, I will continue to be as honest as I was yesterday. Yes, I have bronchitis and pneumonia. Ooh. Yes, we're here to talk shit and be profoundly and serious. Oh my God, everyone, let's pray for a Rolling Stone. Oh my God. And Rolling Stone, I know it's not your real name, but I'm still praying for you. Like, take care of yourself. I know it's shitty to be like in a random hospital, but yes, look, it's yeah. So yeah, take it easy. Hello, Jewel Kitchen. Yeah, we're here now to talk about, like I said, everything, including, I suppose, Donut and Armand Wigan. And I'm just like, and King Pain. I'm going to be so honest about what I think about King Pain. We're going to continue the poly bashing situation. Hello, Kia. We're going to talk about the fallen individual. We're going to talk about everything. And if anyone has question about me and whatever, we can ask your question. Go away. Right away. Ask away. Ask away, not go away. My bad. Okay, ask away. Ask away if you have question. I also think Angela wanted to come and talk. And I suppose defend Polly because I think she's part of the sisterhood of traveling bullshit. So hello Firisi. So yeah, since she's part of LG Bliss, as she's part of the sisterhood of traveling bullshit, I think she wants to come and defend Polly and her honor and whatever. And of course, there's gonna be the timer. So, you know, it's not like I can interrupt the person. That's the point of the timer, is that whatever will happen, you will have your time to say what you want to say. And if you cannot handle hearing someone say what they need to say, then my channel ain't for you, man. Oh my God. Like when I say now, I'm just like, yo, I am done pandering. And I was barely pandering already, but I'm just like, I'm done pandering. Not after the last thing that happened. Hate me, love me, do what you want, but this is me. This is me now. Like, no, this is me, and I am done with all the bullshit and all the taking care of people's feeling and not listening to my own thing and just worrying about other people. Oh, damn. Professional mode engaged, Madgie. Yes, be a professional, Danny. Yeah, it's like a new freedom. I love it. Like, I don't need to act as if I don't see things. I don't need to act as if I don't know what's going on. I can just say what I want to say. So let's say with what's his stupid name, Stone Paxton, because like Auntie Pick Me and him, they like going with that. Oh, I feel lighter. I was depressed, but now I feel lighter because I'm just like, yo, those people, I have no idea why they were following me, okay, or claim to be an owl. Like, I realize it's not on me. Hello, Mr. Goddamn, it's not on me. If you can be twisted out of believing what I say just because your friend is bullshitting your life, and you cannot, like, that's why I like people, because a lot of people were friend with Polly, but it's not because you're friend with Polly that it means that you become stupid and you cannot hear another person's side. And because Polly be crying, it means that what? Now she doesn't need to take any accountability. I'm like, it's not because I'm not crying. It almost at me that it means that I am not sad. Okay. I'm just have no interest in weaponizing tears. I am tired of the blame shifting, of the blame dancing, of the trying to come into my platform, having no respect for me, but just coming into my platform clearly to have a platform themselves. I'm just like, so yeah, I have decided that other content creator are not owl. Okay, because why? Why? It doesn't make sense. So if a little owl wants to start um if a little owl wants to start a channel, I will support, I will love, but you cannot be a little owl because there's too much conflict of interest. What's going on with Star? I have no idea. All I know is that she's writing. She's not excommunicated. It's just that, like I said, I've seen for a long time that it seemed like when she comes into my chat, it is to control what's being said. And for me, when you refuse to see, like, it really annoyed me, let's say, when I saw that she was watching the video with me and Michelle was telling her side, how she was like getting so upset. I'm like, yo, we can hear everyone's side. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, it's like, why are you so, like, why is there so much emotion? She's lying. Okay, like, you will be able to debunk the lies. Like, you should be cool with people telling their side of the story. Like, relax. Okay, and the whole being, I don't know what Paulie think. I don't know what Paulie said. I'm like, you're either fucking stupid or you're taking me for an idiot. Like, stop it. I don't like that attitude. Okay, I don't like, and like I said, I'm like, you know what? It really bothered me when she came into my chat and said, I am alive. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? And at the beginning, before the whole hello Chicago girl, before the whole like, and there is no beef, by the way. I have no beef. It's just that I'm seeing a pattern of people using me to try to get either a storyline, either get a subscriber base, and I am done being used. Like I saw Donut's live, like, well, the title of his live today, and it was like, create your own content, create your own channel. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I believe. Okay. stop trying to create a storyline with me. If a storyline needs to happen, it will naturally happen. Okay, like if the storyline is that we were friend and then we're not friend anymore, okay, like that is not a storyline. Like you came into my life to literally have this fallout. Okay, and I'm not down. And like I said, anyone that wants to argue for Polly, I would love to hear it. Because when I say I do not understand Plutter, Sunset, I'm like, really? It's just for friendship? I must have meant really nothing to you. Like, really nothing. So, why am I doing all that speech? Where is the stupid shit that Polly wrote to me? I'm gonna show. Mhm. Okay. No, Kingpin, we don't need to hear you at all. I just want the thing. Thank you. No, thank you. Yo, they clearly agree with her with her behavior. Like I said, I'm just like, this is disgusting. Like, this is disgusting display. I am profoundly disgusted. So yeah, this stupid bitch went on a Kingpin whose storyline is basically saying that Polly left the owl not because I found her behavior unacceptable, but because she was defending Lady Letitia. I'm like, you're so stupid. Your brain has been really F by stupid. Like, the brain of Kingpin is non existent, which is why he keeps on crying about Armand Wiggins and everything that happened. I'm like, bitch, you're a loser who can only literally have as a storyline people that have been in the sector for like a couple, like not even a year. You're weird. It's sad. You're a sad and pathetic individual. Anyhow, so yeah, his storyline is that Polly and me had a disagreement because she didn't agree with what I did to Lady Atisha. And I was like, you stupid bastard. The image that you saw with the message was about Star. Polly went and said that Star, when Star was mad that Lady Atisha, I think, insulted her parents' skill or talk about her child, something like that. She said that Star was exaggerating and trying to get the storyline out of Lady Atisha. And that's also when she was like, Star is being performative, you know? But then when she's hearing her, but did I lie? I'm like, yes, bitch. The fuck are you talking about? You're lying right now because we didn't fall out because of Lady Letitia. Like, what are you talking about? We fell out because you thought you could control my channel. You thought I was your bitch, and that's my problem. I'm like, I ain't your bitch. That is not your channel. So I'm like, yes, you're lying, you stupid ass bitch. The fuck? So I answered, Polly, you said that about Star, not me. How about a little accountability for once? Then she wrote, lol, I did months ago when it happened. Yes, you did months ago. That's what I keep on saying. It wasn't a one-time incident. She talked about a lot of people for months. And when finally I clearly had to state, hey, this is not okay. Like, she's like, I did months ago. Like, she's like, that was months ago. Yeah, that's my point. You have been doing this like for months, and I got tired. It wasn't enough that I told you I don't care, I don't care, I don't want to know, I don't care, I don't care. Yes, Polly was talking crap about Star. She was talking crap about everyone. But here they are, the same idiot that are like behind her. I'm like, you're dumb. That's on you, man. You're literally mad at me for having your back. Like, this is like stupidity. And she admitted, she's like, look, I did months ago. Yes, you did talk shit about fucking Star months ago. You're right. When it happened with my friend Star. We know Star is your friend, which is why Star has literally, her brain has left the building. I'm like, is that what friendship does? Because me, I never felt that. Like, my friend does something fucked up. I'm like, you're being an idiot. Like, what do you mean? Because it's my friend, suddenly I become blind and stupid. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's my friend, so that means I just need to be like, I hate people who don't think. That's why I don't believe. I'm like, this is not loyalty. This is stupidity. Okay? Like, Star is saying that she didn't see, she talked badly about me. I'm like, listen, listen. You want to blame Michelle? Michelle ain't the one who told me you were performative, you dumb bitch. Michelle ain't the one who told me that you were trying to create a storyline with Lady Letitia. Michelle, in fact, never talked to me about you, but God did her. She talked to me about you. But stop. I'm like, who do you think talked to me about Danny? Danny is there. Danny is doing that. Who do you think talked to me about Plotter? Who do you think was talking to me? And I was like, I don't care. And then she got mad because I said I don't care. But I'm like, I don't care. Stop spying on other little owl. That's her receipt. That's what she did. Look, she sent me private messages between her and Plotter. And Plotter is like, you are my friend. I'm like, yo, I am sorry. I got your back. And I didn't want people to tell me shit if you're not telling me shit. She talked to me about sunset, about this, about that. I was like, why are you talking to me about sunset? Why are you talking to me about this? Why are you talking to me about that? Why are you talking to me about this? Madgie is the bad guy. Fine, I am the bad guy. That I respect your privacy and I don't want people spying on you. I will take the burden. Okay, I'm the bad guy. All cool. I reprimanded poor and fragile Polly because I didn't want her to be fucking spying on you. All good. And Plotter saw it. He saw because I put it. I was like, yo, she told me that Plotter said that Star was being performative about the thing about Lady Atisha. Plotter sit his ass down, wrote a comment. I never said that. But then now, you are my friend. I'm like, you're dumb. Okay? I'm sorry that I didn't want anyone to be snitching on people and sending me private messages that literally read, don't say this to Madgie. I'm so sorry that I didn't want to have to deal with that. I'm so sorry that I thought that if someone needed to talk to me about something, one of their conflict or anything, they would just come and talk to me. She's like, I'm like, whoa. She'll be like, oh, they told me to tell her. That's not true. The number of messages I saw that said, don't tell Madgie. Do you know the headache I got? I was like, why you snitching? Snitches get stitches, man. The fuck is wrong with you? And then after, you screamed! You screamed! Because you refused to understand that I didn't want to listen to this. Those are not receipts. I ain't suing Plotter. I ain't suing Vigoddess. I ain't suing Star. Why do I need to know this? One time she asked me, she said when she was like, I want Miss D just Risa's number. I didn't give it because what the fuck? Like, why would I give you the bitch number, man? Go find it if you want to, but I ain't giving you that. That's messed up. And you know that now she's gonna twist it and be like, Madgie wanted to give me just Risa's number. No, I didn't want to. Okay, I was like, what the fuck are you? Why are you asking me that? So yes, I'm sorry that I thought that private conversation should remain private. Yes, I'm snitching on her. That's why I wasn't saying all of that. I was just like, yo, I don't want to talk about this. But the bitch is forcing me to snitch because here she is wanting to be like, yeah, I was mad with Madgie because we didn't agree about the treatment of Lady Letitia. I'm like, shut your bitch ass up. That's not why we have a problem. Madness has entered the chat. Okay? Like, it's stupid. I'm like, it's stupid. That's why I'm snitching, because I'm just like, you know what? Let me say everything. Fuck you. Fuck your friend. Okay? You're a bunch of weirdos. I'm sorry that my brain don't get F by stupid because I'm friend with someone. I still know what is right and what is wrong. And so, no, a conversation that says, hey, don't tell Madgie. Madgie don't want to hear about it. So, yeah, sorry, my friendship doesn't suddenly make me a fucking idiot. So, me, I'm just like, yo, friendship don't make me stupid. Love don't make me stupid. Like, I'm like, no. I know what's right. I know what's wrong. It's one of the things that I despise. Okay. Like, it's like when the police, they don't want to snitch on one of their colleague, one of their friend, and then they agree to let someone do terrible thing because they're friend. I don't agree with that. I've never agreed with that. I'm like, I don't give a shit if it's your friend. Like, I don't care if it's your friend. Do your job. Do what is right. But me, because I'm friend with Polly, I'm supposed to be like, oh, this little owl said that. What? Plotter is talking to RC117. What? Plotter is calling Star Performative. What? That's what I'm supposed to do now. What? Sunset and Melissa 37 are fighting. What? Michelle is doing this. What? Danny is doing that. What? That's what I'm supposed to care about now? Because she my friend. You are my friend. Madness. 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 Okay? No, and because you my friend, okay, that means that I will suddenly lose my morality. I don't want to see fucking what's going on not today and Danny. What's going on? Why are they happy she's talking about their back? I don't know. Ask them. They see someone call them performative. They're like, you are my friend. I will protect you. You are my friend. I am performative. I'm like, oh, Madgie is the mean one. She didn't want to hear that Plotter is talking to RC117, which is a betrayal. My God, Madgie is terrible for not wanting to hear things like that. My God. Madgie, obviously you should want to hear things like that. What? Someone is putting up the private messages between someone and someone else, and they clearly say, don't tell Madgie. Madgie, you don't want to see that? What is wrong with you, man? You are clearly the worst person on this world. Sorry, my brain don't become stupid because I'm friend with someone. I'm not the best, but all I can say is that, yo, I do not make exception because you my friend. I don't like snitching. I'm like, why are you snitching? I don't like going into people's private life. I've always said I didn't want to know who Danny was. I wasn't interested in any of this until she started doing mad shit. Okay, mad shit on the internet with me. Like, I was not interested. I am not interested. I do not want my little owl to feel like they're under surveillance. Okay, I have already lived that with Jack. I'm good. I don't need that. With Jack, you were supposed to do that. You were supposed to take screenshots of what other people from your community were saying. You were supposed to be like, oh, 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 oh. You were supposed to do that. I've always have a problem with that. I hate doing that. So you think I would condemn it in Jag's environment, but I will do it myself? Like she thought she was going to gain brownie points by snitching on other owls. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I don't like it. Okay? I don't like it and I will continue to not like it. So it is what it is. Lord, I did months ago when it happened with my friend Star, and we good. Yeah, Star's brain is fucked by friendship. Like I said, I'm like, yeah, friendship is like a lobotomization. You're like, friendship, poop. I become stupid. She knows what I meant. Listen, what does it mean to be performative? What does it mean to want to create a storyline with Lady Latisha? I clearly don't have the same definition. And you're furious about that. I am not furious. I am perplexed. Like, I am perplexed by humanity. That's why I'm like, I'm neurodivergent. I don't understand. My brain cannot suddenly become turned off by stupidity. Yeah, Star is backing Polly and blaming Michelle. And I'm like, what does Michelle have to do with it? Jesus Christ. Yo, I don't care. I don't care. Pluto talking to RC. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Which is what I said. I don't give a fuck. Danny is in every chat. I don't give a fuck. That person is doing that. I don't give a fuck. And you know what's the funny thing? Because Fly High is also one of the sister of the Traveling Pants. When Cookie blocked Fly High, hello Sarah, for one day, Polly came and talked to me. Fly High is so hurt. Fly High is so sad. I reprimanded Cookie. Even though I love Cookie and I've known Cookie for way longer than I've known fucking Polly. Cookie just did and then Fly High was like, oh, thank you, I accept the apology. But now that I reprimand Polly for doing something not okay to other owl, Fly is like, you are my friend. I'm like, Cookie wasn't my friend? Look, Cookie wasn't my friend? And no, I don't know Cookie's real name, for the love of fucking God. She's Cookie in my head. Oh my God. So I reprimand other mods, but Polly is exempt because of friendship. I'm like, you're dumb. You're all dumb. Okay, go F yourself. Go F yourself. She understood what I meant. Bet. She know what I meant, and you're furious about that. Ooh, no, I'm not. I'm perplexed. She understood. Unlike you, we talk about this behind the scene like adult. I try to talk with you like an adult, you stupid bitch. Who is the one making her voice tremble, being like, she screamed at me. She screamed at me. And our friendship is still strong months later. Yo, your friendship is still strong after you called her performative. Believe me, anyone who calls me performative, you and my friend. Stop stalking, bitch. If I was stalking you, You don't think I would have gone into Intel News to know everything about you? I don't care who you are. Fuck. Stop obsessing. They are using you as a weapon against me. And the fact that they're talking shit about me because of your shit is me being obsessed. When I say Polly is not mentally well, I'm like, damn, I was really fooled by a crazy bitch. I was really fooled by a crazy bitch. Like the shock, I'm so dumb. I was really fooled by a crazy bitch. You're the only one that can get over it. I cannot get over the fact that you were snitching. Hello, Polo. I cannot get over the fact that you were snitching on your friend and calling your friend performative. Uh, Hello, Fly High. I'm no one's friend, Madgie. You're not Polly's friend. This is all the craziest shit. Okay, fine. Sorry then. Sorry, Fly High. That was not a nice accusation. Okay? I thought you were her friend. I thought you were part of the Sister of Traveling Pants. So yeah, sorry, my love. Sorry, Fly High. That was not unfair of me. I made a presumption. I apologize. You're the only one that can get over it? Yeah. I don't like people who snitch on people and be snitching and snitching and snitching and snitching and causing discord. I don't like it. Star is one example. She has snitched and talked shit about all her friends. I'm like, oh, they're trusting a crazy. Stop stalking. Stop obsessing. Shut your bitch ass up. I'm listening to King Pain video. What are you talking about? You are now part of the storyline because you made yourself the storyline. The fuck are you talking about? I'm asking, like, I literally wrote one sentence. She wrote to me a paragraph. I'm like, bitch, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Stop stalking. Leave me. Stop obsessing. Leave me alone and move on. Who is the one calling themselves a woman scorn as if we were in a relationship? I am not a woman scorn. The fuck? We were not in love. Were we in love? Listen, Fly High disappeared since that moment. Then she came back just to say that. I just accept that there are people that are from the traveling pants that I accept. I accept. Go traveling pants and please. Leave me alone and move on. Say the bitch who literally went on the channel of people I despise with all my heart to talk about me for an hour. I'm like, bitch, you kidding me right now? Already she talked about me on what's her name? Teddy. You don't really see me. I have not done any montage. I have not played because I don't give a shit. Okay? What Teddy thinks is of not really a big relevance to me, let's say. Okay, so I'm just like, yo, all cool. At least it makes sense to talk to Teddy. Talking to the essayer apologist, okay, like disgusting. You're acting like we were in a romantic relationship, says the bitch who calls herself a woman scorn. Hi, Aspen. Talk about important stuff like other content, like, how's the case going? And then I said, I will have an open panel. We can end this tonight. I do profoundly hate you. So congrats, because clearly she wants me to hate her. So congrats to her. I hate her. Fly wants to come up. Okay. Like I said, I'm waiting for Angela. I want to hear what someone from the traveling pants have to say. Like she was so hot. She was like, "Oh, it's only part of the context." Okay, I'm like, "Where is Angela?" Talking about weird ass shit, guys. Did you see in America? Uh, Yo, the traveling plants are traveling. What do you want me to say, man? They travel all the way to crazy batshit shit. Yes, man. I'm like, whew. We want all the name from the sisterhood of the traveling pants. I don't know what all the name are. Yo, Angela keeps on trying to act tough. I'm like, come up, little girl. The fuck, man? You know you're gonna have the timer? Like, I want all the traveling pants to be traveling here. I'm like, come, travel here so we can talk about the bullshit that you're doing. Oh, Madgie, you are so terrible. You didn't want someone to talk shit about us. I want to understand how you are making it make sense. Angela is one of the traveling pants. She was someone that was in my chat. I suppose she could have been called a little owl at some point, but not anymore. And yeah, she's someone from the traveling pants, guys. So she's part of the sisterhood. Okay, so yeah, that's who she is. She keeps on acting tough, and I'm like, where is you, sister in the traveling pants? Come, talk to me, explain to me why it's okay to talk shit about another individual. I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm like, I'm done. I'm done being the bigger person. I'm like, fuck all of y'all. You're a bunch of weak weirdo. And thank you, Christine. Make it rain if you love your owl. Yes, of course you can post a link to Polo. All good. Like before the whole thing with Polly and her being mad at everyone in the world. By the way, I wanted people to have bigger platform and I wanted to help. Like I went on Star's panel, I went on Vampy's panel because I wanted to help them. Now I'm seeing madness. I'm like, go all F yourself. You're all weird. You're all weird. Go travel all the way far away from me. Okay. She understand why I called her performative. I'm like, you call your friend performative to another bitch? You don't even say that in your heart and your soul. You call your friend performative? Oh, Star. Hi, Star. Yo, Star, I want you to come up. I want to hear about the sisterhood of traveling pants. And I want to understand why you accept being called performative and hearing that you were trying to find a storyline. And why do you blame Michelle? I have so many questions for you. If you want to, of course. Because when I say I'm trying to understand the denial, hello Darcy, I'm trying to understand the denial, the craziness. Yes, this is me being petty. Look. Okay, this is me being petty as fuck right now. Hello, Star.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, let me move. Wait, can you hear me better?
yeah, now it's good. Now it's good. How are you, love?
Okay. I got cramps. I don't feel good. You know how it goes.
LOMG.
I wasn't even on here yesterday. I was on here for like 2 seconds. I said hi to Polo, whatever. I was with my dad and stuff yesterday, so I don't even know what went on here yesterday.
Fly High, can you show your face because you have your camera? Okay, hi. Is it okay if I bring Fly High too?
Oh yeah, I love
Okay,
Fly
perfect.
High.
You know I always ask Star.
Sweet.
I know,
I'm not,
Madge. I
I'm
know.
not gonna put someone like without people being cool with it. Hello, Fly High.
Yeah.
Hi, Madgie.
Hey.
I just wanted to. I keep hearing my name get through out there. I sit back and I just watch, and
Mhm.
I just wanted to know if you want to ask me questions.
Yeah,
I will answer them because this is the most ridiculous bullshit I have ever seen in my entire life.
it
I'm,
is, right?
I'm
I don't know which part is stupid to you, but I feel all of it is stupid.
all of it is stupid. It's all got out of hand, and uh,
Hmm.
I'm not in this YouTube matrix thing. I
Okay,
sit back
cool.
and I watch.
Cool.
Okay. So, but if there's something in particular you want to ask me,
Hmm.
I have time right now.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Just 1 second. Thank you, Mr. Goddamn. Make it rain, make it rain. So yeah, my question for you
Hmm.
is were you part of the sisterhood?
I was in that sisterhood chat. Yes.
So are you part of the we that Polly keep on talking about, where she says that you were all finding me boring and just had pity on me, and that's why you were listening to me?
No, ma'am. That was never discussed
Okay.
with me.
Were do you think I barely speak English and that I'm stupid and lazy?
No, you are from Canada, and I don't understand that conversation at all. I don't get it. I'm not
Because she
understanding.
keeps on saying we think, and I'm
Yes.
trying to understand who the fuck is the we that she keeps on talking about. I'm trying to understand who are my enemies
She
because
said,
I'm
"We
hearing that
who is
some
we?"
owls were looking at
She
me
said, "Who's
like I
we?"
am a piece of shit and I'm a lazy
Okay.
person and I'm boring.
Let me tell you about this sisterhood thing. Okay. Uh, I don't know how I got in there. I don't even know how I got in the Discord. Okay. I was asked and said I was just put in there because I was in your chat earlier on in the days. Um, as far as the sisterhood, there was only 5 people in that sisterhood. Okay. Um, ah, this is this is the internet, and whatever I say is just going to get blowed up. I know what the truth is. I know what happened. Um, that sisterhood chat was shut down. I said, shut it down. I'm sick of this shit. That's exactly what I said. So
Why was it so? Because she was telling me
personality,
a lot of things and I didn't want to hear about it. So
it
why? But I felt it was a really toxic environment. Personally, I never went,
it
but yeah.
it was not toxic. There was only 5 people in there. We would get on sometimes and chat. Okay. Uh, personalities did not get along as usual when you have groups of people. Uh, so that's what happened. There was a personality clash, and one stepped aside, and then it became an issue. And I was like, shut the shit down. No, I'm not in it. No. So, I'm not
Because
going to.
of the issue with only one person, that was enough to like turn you off from the group.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't do this stupid drama and, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I could sit here and tell you from start to beginning, but it would just, you know, bring out people's names. And
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't like that. And that's why, you know, Fly High keeps coming up about
Yeah.
being timed out. Yes, I was pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
I did not think it was going to go outside of that. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah,
Exactly.
I was pissed.
But you
But
were right to be pissed. That's the thing. For me, I'm like, you were right to be pissed because it was unfair.
well, I'll tell you why I was pissed. Because
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a premiere and I was in the chat and I thought you were funny. So I kept putting laughing emojis and I put too many laughing emojis and all of a sudden, poof, I'm 80. I'm like, what the fuck kind of bullshit is this? But okay. So yeah, I was pissed and I happened to be on the voice call. Everybody heard that I was pissed the fuck off. I was like, this is the stupidest shit. This is YouTube, for God's sakes. Okay. So that was the issue. Now, as far as someone letting you know I was pissed, I'm not cool with that. Not cool at all. I did address it, told the person, they said they were sorry. And I said, do not bring my name into nothing, period. So that's how that went.
I'm so sorry. She absolutely talked to me about it. And
That's
oh my God, thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you, blessing, Magic. Thank you. Make it rain, make it rain if you love your owl. But yeah,
so
please continue, Fly High. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were like, because she talked to me alone, you know.
well, I'm not gonna say what this person said or that person said or anything like that, but everybody keeps throwing up this sisterhood thing and making fun of it and shit. The shit shut down. Okay. Later on, it was brought back to just 3 people. I was in there. Okay. But no longer. Okay. Because I've just asked me questions because I'm not going to sit here and go through shit. If there's anything in particular you want to know to clear this shit up so I don't have to hear about this damn sisterhood shit anymore, let me know.
There was never a
Let-
Well,
sisterhood as far as I know of.
No.
there was a group named Sisterhood, from what I
Yes.
understand.
Yes.
No, I
But
mean, I'm sure they named it whatever, but
mhm.
as far as I was concerned, I was not a part of no.
No, Star, you were not. You were
Okay.
not. There was
Okay.
And
5
I barely.
people in there.
People are asking you, Fly High, are you comfortable naming who was in the sisterhood? If not, don't.
Sure.
Okay.
Fly High, myself, Dee, Polly, Michelle, Angela. Period.
Mm. And would you say that you were the people that were the closest to Polly?
What do you mean by close?
Because she, like I said, she keeps on talking about a we. And I'm like, who is this we? And I know one of the we must be Angela, because Angela is talking about wanting to tell the truth and tell what really happened.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm like, are you part of the we? Do you agree with her action? Do you agree with my action? Do you not agree with both of our action? Like, what do you like? That's what I want to know. Like, I'm curious about how you feel.
Okay. As far as Angela, I came later than Angela left the sisterhood long time before I got there due to a particular person in there. So I don't know what's going on with Angela. So that's not me to judge. I don't know. I keep hearing something about there was a
Hey,
something happened with before I even came in there.
so I don't know
Something
what her
happened.
fucking problem is, but Maggie, Excuse me, but I've been nothing but nice to Christine, so I don't know what that comment is that she's making, but I've been nothing but nice to her.
She said you can fucking jam out like you're good with the guitar.
Oh, I don't know. It's hard for me to see the chat because I can only see little pieces. You know what I mean? And I already
Oh
seen
no,
that I was getting
she is.
no.
See,
Oh, all right. Thank you, Christine. Because I already see something where I was being accused of being in this sisterhood thing and I wasn't. You know what I mean? I didn't even know I was being accused until now. So this is all new to me. See, I knew the sisterhood thing was, it was called that, but I didn't know people were saying I was in that shit.
Madgie.
Yeah,
So
fly high.
I'm sorry, Christine. I apologize.
Maggie,
Thank
I'm
you.
going to drop down because this is the bullshit that I can't stand. People interrupting each other, and it's
Ooh.
unnecessary. I just came up
Okay.
here for you to ask me questions about this sisterhood thing. Okay. If you want any information at all, I can come up another time, but I'm not going to be interrupted.
Okay.
Because I can't see the chat and I don't give a shit about that. I'm not in all of this shit. I'm done with it. It's just when I'm coming through and I glance through and you keep throwing out fly high, it's like, what the fuck? This is crazy. So.
But I don't want you to go because I do want to understand. I do want to understand because it seemed like a lot of people were mad at me. Like she made it seem like people were mad at me for finding a job and not telling everyone. I'm just like, was this a group that was just bitching on me? Like what was it?
Madgie, I don't know what's going on with this we. I don't know if there's another section of we besides of the sisterhood that she's talking about, but I'm not included in that we. Okay. I will tell you the only thing, you're young, the other person's young. I don't agree with anybody putting anybody's name out. Okay. Especially on this YouTube because it's dangerous. That's me. Okay. So that was my issue. I was like, oh, no. Okay. Then it spiraled out of control, for days and days and days. And honestly, I have been done. I said, no more. There is another person that's like, no more. No, this YouTube is YouTube. It needs to stay on YouTube, period. These back chats and all this stuff is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. So, you're going to get different stories or whatever because I have come up here, but it's like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is crazy. I'm going to come up here. If Madgie wants to ask me questions, I will truthfully answer. I don't care whose feelings gets hurt or cries, or I don't care. You just ask me.
What did Polly
Okay,
say
well then
about
I'll just
me?
get down. I'll just
Thank
jump
you,
down, Madge.
Star. Thank you. Come back after. Thank you. So what did Polly say about me after the whole situation?
When that happened personally,
Mm-hmm.
I was taken back because Polly was extremely upset. Okay. I spoke with her, trying to calm her down. Now you have to remember, I'm over 30 years older than you all. Okay. I'm not, so I don't deal with this stuff. So it threw me off and I spent a lot of time. I got very drained with headaches and everything, trying to calm a person down that did not appreciate it. Okay. From what I seen after this happened, she was not taking advice. So I said, stay off the internet, period. Let it go. It'll blow over. Stop it. So, if she's listening, Polly, that's how it is. And you know it is.
So you found that she was maybe taking it like she was, because I agree that I shouldn't have shown her name.
Right.
Like I shouldn't have, even if I didn't think it was her name, I should have blocked it. I acted too fast and I was too emotional. And when you're that emotional, maybe just not
Right.
shouting, like take a
Yes.
breath. You know what I
Yes.
mean? That
Yes.
I agree 100%, which is why I've never said, oh, I don't understand the over exaggeration of the reaction, because it's, for me, I'm just like, we are
Yes.
dealing with dangerous people like Avengers and everything. So your name being out shouldn't be that much of a craziness, but I don't think it was okay of me to do that. And I really have learned that I cannot act on emotion. Like I want to show a receipt, I still need to take the time. It's better to do it literally on another live, because look what I've done. You know,
Right.
like I
Right.
shouldn't have done that. But for me, the milking of it and the
Right.
ignoring the fact that she has been talking about what people have been saying in the back, like sending me messages about what people have been telling her. I cannot understand why anyone would be comfortable with that.
I've sat back and I have watched all this since this began. Okay. It has literally just made me sick to my stomach, knowing that I was in a so-called group, thought I was being the rational adult, trying to give advice, and then yet turn around and I'm like, oh my God, this is nuts. All of it's nuts. When you did that, that first day, I specifically said, stay off the internet. You're not a CC. Madgie is a CC. It'll blow over in a couple of days. Danny Roberts will get your name and she will do what she does. It'll blow over. But she immediately, the very same night, was in someone else's chat. And I said, oh my God, no. Again, I tried to talk with Ration. I was like, calm down, calm down. If you're that scared, call your local sheriff's department, get a hold of your local police department, everything. But it was not registering. So it all just went haywire, and we are to the point where we are right now. So,
But
and
did you
this,
feel that she wanted to come down?
what?
Do you think that because she was, but do you think that she wanted to come down? Like normally when you're having a panic attack or just really stressed, you want to come down. But when you are having a panic attack, you get a lot of attention.
It,
And I feel like there was a certain addiction to attention.
yes, unfortunately. I did my due diligence of trying to be an adult and with reason. And again, it goes back to content creators are different. They can go back and forth. They can dog each other. They can dox each other or whatever. But if you're a moderator or if you're a sub, stay the fuck off the internet if you do not want this bullshit. So my advice was not taken at all. And all it did was make everything worse. So she replied. So you come back and reply. She replies. You come back and reply. And it's like, oh my God, you got to be kidding me. So to me, I'm done, Madgie. If there's anything you want to ask me, go ahead. I am not taking sides, and I'm not, oh, I'm Polly's friend. I'm Polly's friend. I'm Polly's friend. No, stop that with me.
Okay, I will not say that. I
Stop
am
it.
so sorry. It's because of the we. I'm trying to understand what the we is about. I'm like, she's
I'm
making it seem like there is a bunch of owl with her that are mad that they ever gave me 1 cent because I'm such a lazy, barely speaking idiot that does no research. And I'm just like, how many people were taking that of me and now being so comfortable going on Lady Latisha or going on
that
Auntie Picky Me? I was like,
that
that.
that was disturbing to me. Very
Thank you. Okay.
disturbing. Very, very, very. Like I said, I'm not in this YouTube game. I do not go in everybody's chats and I sit back and I watch everybody. Okay. I see what everybody says, what everybody does, get on the panels and whatever. But if you're CC, fine, go for it. But if you're not and you step your foot in this arena, you're gonna get what you put out. You know?
Because I'm like, so, because when Danny started attacking Polly, when me and
Right.
Polly fell out, saying
Right.
that she was lying about her profession, blackfishing,
Right.
I hope people saw that I didn't jump on the bandwagon, because it's not because I have a falling out that it means that now I need to believe every lie that is being put out on you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now seeing her going on Auntie Pick Me and basically agreeing with the fact that I will be working secretly with Quiet Storm and that I stole money and that I used Chat GBT to do, and that I was like,
Look, I'm sorry, but that's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. Period. Period.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I'm like, we can fall out. You can be
Yes,
mad at me. But
exactly.
why do we need to go to Avengers now?
Now, I don't know about the Avenger part, but uh, the Lady Letitia and the Auntie Mickey thing, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I cannot, knowing that this was going to be a continuation, because you're a content creator. Can I stress that enough? You're a content creator. This is what content creators do. Okay. And I will tell you, I am not picking no sides. I am here on the internet for entertainment. Okay. So,
Like, you're not here for when you talk to a friend, for the friend to take a screenshot and then send it to a content creator.
no, no. And as far as the attention, unfortunately, some people in life, and I don't, I'm trying not to insult the younger generation, but you all have a different mindset. And when you all get upset, it's got you all got to dig at each other like, oh, she did this, so I'm going to do this. So she did this, and it's a constantly thing. You all are just so emotional. So you all react. And some people are worse than others. And I cannot deal with that. And I don't in my real life. I don't tolerate that. It is no. So,
Because when she, like, because that was also on Auntie Pick Me, that she kept on saying the we thing.
I
And that's why I
listen.
was like, oh, we are agreeing with the essayer apologist there, that I, as a victim of essay, would be working with an essayer who said he was going to come to my country to scare me.
I understand that. And as far as this, let me just tell you, for everybody that's listening, I am very disappointed in myself, being my age, thinking that I'm trying to like just have a conversation about just not YouTube and content creation, but other things. and then get pulled into this mess and having to like try to be an adult, to try to baby someone that is out of control and not listening to what I'm saying and try to give an adult advice. I cannot. That's when I said, I'm backing away, period. And there's someone else that was in the group that has absolutely nothing to do with any of this stuff. And I'll speak on her behalf. She's not happy neither. She's upset. Okay. But she'll be fine.
She's upset about which part?
Just all the messages that were sent to you, and her name keeps getting brought up and stuff like this. And, you know, she has her own life, her own business getting off the ground. And if her name keeps getting thrown up and she has a business, you know, this is not a good thing. It's not a good thing to do this. You know, it's not. You got to draw a fine line between real life and YouTube, you know?
Exactly. And sincerely, I don't understand the point. And that's what I was trying to do with her. I was trying to make it a boundary that she would stop showing me things that other people are because I'm like, they're not content creator, they're a little owl. What am I supposed to do with that text? Am I supposed to blast it? And then she kept on trying to say that like Flaha, like anyone, they wanted me to send that to you, to Madgie. And I'm like, it's not possible that they wanted me. Like, I don't believe you.
I can guarantee you anything that was said was not to go no further. And I am very disappointed in all of this. All of it. It's like, I'm sitting here thinking, well, what did I say? What did I type? It's like, is it going to be out there on the YouTube, for God's sake? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. This is not happening, you know?
At the beginning, I didn't want to show the text. I didn't want to show anything, but she kept on acting as if, no, they wanted me to show that. That was just receipt. That was just receipt. And I'm like,
nope.
What are you talking about? It's written, don't tell Madgie.
Exactly.
Hello, District Kid. I'm just like, why? Why are you giving me texts from people that if they wanted to tell me, they would tell me?
Madgie, that's D. Hello, D.
Hello, D.
That's the one right there.
That's the one that don't want to be named, right?
D needs to stay out of it.
Yeah. And she sent me private messages between D and her.
Well, good. That's good. Because this is nonsense. Now, if the children want to continue all this, saying such and such said this and such said that, fine. But I'm up here to clear it all up with this stupid sisterhood thing. I could go from the beginning and tell it all, but I'm not going to, because this is the stupidest shit. I tried to be an adult, tried to be rational, and after you made the one video of putting her name out there, and then all hell broke.
Like, I am so sorry about that, but I felt like I had no choice.
Right.
Because she kept on saying, they wanted that. I said nothing. I was like, no, bitch, you're sending me thing about so many little owls that are not content creator. It is weird.
Right. Well, all I know, and I will tell anyone, this is the first time I've ever been in this situation as far as this YouTube stuff. As far as the Discord stuff, I'm out of it. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want nobody mentioning my name, because I've seen enough of what's going on. And if it continues, I don't want to be sitting back here seeing anybody else crying and whining. I've done my part trying to be an adult, trying to guide someone that is having anxiety attacks and freaking out, but then turn around and see them on a panel laugh. No, I cannot. No, that I draw the line.
She was not
Period.
having panic attack. She was manipulating you. I'm sorry, because someone that is having panic attack is not on the enemy panel thinking that I'm not gonna react. This is entering the content creator game.
Exactly.
And then not having the cojones to stand on the fact that it's about her. She needs to say the we.
Yeah. No, no.
I'm like, it's about you. Why are you saying we?
I don't see, like I say, and I don't know who this we is. I don't know. And I'll tell you another thing with you young kids, and I'm sorry I got to say this.
It's okay. My mommy also said a lot of things.
Yeah. Well, you young kids need to quit misusing autism and ADHD and for excuses, and quit
Yes.
quit using I'm an Aries, I'm a Libra, stop it. Those are excuses as kids. You all stop it.
That's why I was like, yo, I am autistic. You saw me blame my autism to try to say why I dox her. No, I just said it's my fault. I did it. I shouldn't have done it. Right. But it's always, oh, she told me not to do it, but because of my autism, I couldn't understand. I'm like, what are you talking about? What in the name of deflection is going on?
Yeah, you all really, I mean, honestly, I'm not being smart or anything, but you young kids really need to quit.
I do blame a lot of thing about being an heiress, so I will take that one.
Yeah. No, every person is an individual. Okay, they choose how they act and react to situations. And unfortunately, when you get my age, you have learned a lot of lessons that you wish you could go back and redo, but you can't. It's done. It's over with. Let it go. That's just my advice. Anybody can take it or leave it, but I just think this is all just unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
But you as a content creator, this is what you do. Content creators do this to make money. Okay.
And because if you're a content creator, first of all, you're kind of used to being content. And when you're irritated, people want to hear about your irritation.
Exactly.
People want to know.
The more chaos, the more yelling. It's like, I don't get it, but apparently that's what this YouTube is all about. That's what
know what? I don't, because like I said, when she was sending me that, I never showed them before. And she has been sending me texts for months, because not everything should be content.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I have boundaries. I'm like, I don't want people that are in the chat to become content. But she will act as if she's someone in the chat when she did everything in her power, in my opinion, to be content. I'm like, you're trying to be content, because if you were not trying to be content, why are you going on everyone's panel talking about me?
And like I advised when it happened, I said, stay off YouTube. Let it blow over. My advice was not taken. So now, look how many days it's dragged on. So, okay, fine. My fault for trying to give sound advice. So you cannot sit around crying about the fallout if you're not a content creator. Okay? Period.
That's the thing. She tried to hide behind not being a content creator while doing content creator shit.
Right. And that's
And
what I
but the
was.
thing is, she cannot take the responsibility. So she needs to drag everyone. She needs to be, we believe, we said this.
Yes. I don't know if she does have a we, but I'm not in
Uh,
the we. Okay. Period.
who do you think, if there is a we, who do you think could be in the we?
I am not naming names because
Okay,
I am not. No, ma'am.
that's
No,
okay.
ma'am.
That's okay. Don't even worry
It
about it.
will. It
Hmm?
will probably give it time, and it'll probably all come out somehow. But I am not. I'm not going to do that. I know it's content, and I know
It's
everybody.
okay. I
I know
appreciate you
everybody.
already.
I know everybody would eat it up and just love it, but I am not going to do that, Madge. I'm just not going to do
It's
that.
fine because I'm just so curious about the we. Because now she also said she wanted to do like a whole thing with PayPal, so I cannot receive PayPal anymore. So yeah,
Yes, I heard that too, and I don't know. Apparently, anything I said, it was in one ear and out the other. Okay, when you send PayPal, if you want to go get PayPal that you sent back in June, go for it. You're wasting your time, but nobody listens to me. Okay, fine, whatever.
especially since you send the PayPal not as a business, but literally as a friend and family.
And it's content creators do this. You know this. You all raise money or you get super chats. It's a content creator thing. There's no take backs,
Thank
period.
you.
You
Hmm.
either send it or you don't. When you send it, it's gone. Bye bye.
Exactly.
That's just how it is.
Mhm.
But is there anything else that you
No, it's
think of
really.
that you might want to ask me? Because after this, I don't want to hear fly high anything.
Yes, yes, yes. No, I have no other question. Personally, I don't know if the chat has other question. For me, I just wanted to know if you were part of the we. And because like I just assumed that the certain people I've heard were part of the we. Because I'm trying to like my new mystery is trying to understand who is we.
Well, I know who we is, and it's only maybe, I'm just going to throw out there maybe 3
Mhm.
people. So don't worry about it. It's the stupidest shit. Okay, it's all stupid.
It is
It's
stupid.
all juvenile. You have to remember, I'm your mom's age, probably older than your mom. Okay, so
Mm.
this all right here is just how I got into this. I do not know, but I'm
Because she sent me messages between her and you, like I don't know, she sent me a lot of text message from a lot of people that don't and the people don't know, and I don't want to put everything out because I'm just like this message I've put out are the name that were repeated a lot, you know what I mean?
exactly,
Like I didn't
exactly.
put out, I have never shown, and I could have just gone into all our messages and just literally start reading every single one of our messages. But there is so much shit shown by so many people that I don't even want to do that.
Hmm. And can I say something since I'm here
Mm.
to make it clear? If any other CCs are in this sector, let's see, how do I want to put this? There's content creators are content creators. They're going to say and do whatever they want to on their platforms. Fine. Okay. But when you get mods involved, subs involved, talking behind the scenes, it is a big issue. Okay. A very big issue. And stories get like distorted, and people only hear what they want to hear. So certain content creators need to be very, very careful of what they're receiving. But if they go with it, they go with it. And Polly, if you're listening and this gets back to you, I am not shunning you. I am not taking Madgie's side. I have no ball in this game. I'm done with this. I wasted too much of my time thinking that I was being an adult to get turned around and be like, I've wasted my time talking with someone that is not listening and taking sound advice for life, in real life. This YouTube is not going to last forever. Okay? So.
And especially since she's only a storyline.
Thank you. Exactly. That's what I said. That's what I kept saying. This will pass. This will pass. Stay off YouTube. This will pass. Now the damage is done. As of today, if it continues, then, you know, what can you
It
do?
will continue because she is going to give all my lawsuit information to Lady Atisha, Danny, and all of that.
Well,
You know, so it's going to continue with her and the we, but not with you.
You know, if that happens, it happens. You know, that's something you'll have to deal with. You know, you're a content creator and they're content creators, and this is what happens. So is there any questions in the chat that you might want to look at if they have any questions for me, and then I'll hop down?
Okay, perfect. So guys, do you have any little question? If someone is a mod, a sub, and they are not exactly, I don't understand. Like, what do you think is her motivation by doing all of this?
To me, to be honest, it's like when I was in high school and you had cliques. And if one got mad at one, then all the others had to be mad. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like say if somebody had a boyfriend, okay, and you did not like that girl that the guy was with, okay, you're going to do everything you can to get that guy, even though you don't like that guy, just to get him away from. See, to me, this is all childish games. It's like high school girlish guys clique thing. It's totally ridiculous and nonsense. But if you put your foot in it, then you deal with it. You don't cry. You stand firm and you do it. Don't cry. And don't ask nobody what you should do, because when you do, you don't take their advice. Period.
Can I understand that she cried a lot with you?
Yes.
Yeah. I think she did that a lot with a lot of people, and that's why a lot of people are mad at me.
And like I said, I'm not up here taking your side to
No.
bash Polly.
You told me that you don't agree with me putting up the messages and putting up her name. You're not like being unfair.
No, ma'am.
I just am able to take criticism and not cry. You know? And someone has a question for you. Can you ask Fly why she think they were comfortable to invite her to Discord? Yeah.
Why I do not know. And I asked Polly that at the very, very beginning. I had no idea what a Discord was to save my life. All I know was somehow I was on there and I'm like, what is this? I had to be explained what it was. Okay. Then I get thrown into this sisterhood thing to where everybody gets on there and talks. And I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. And then it just went batshit fucking crazy.
So that was a on invite only type of Discord?
Now, as I understand, yeah, it was like a secret little group
What the
that
fuck
was
is this?
picked. I do not know why. And to be honest, I do not know why I was in the Discord in the first place. I was only in your chat. I never talked to nobody. I would say hi to you when you was, way back when. So apparently this Discord, you're only invited to be on this Discord thing, right? So
I thought it was a Discord for the owl, so any owl could come, but it seemed like she was
no,
targeting certain
no,
owl, and I
no.
believe
It was a
Mhm.
what I was told, it was a private Discord.
Damn.
If you were in there, apparently you were okay. Okay. If you were not in this Discord, you were not okay. And it was supposed to be, from my understanding,
Mhm.
private. Whatever was said in the Discords or text or whatever was to stay there, not go outside of it. So,
And she never explained why she, like, I'm gonna say a wild thing, okay? Because it's something
okay,
that just came into my head.
okay, okay.
I feel like she targeted and wanted the people that either were already mods or people that used to send me super chat.
I don't think that's it.
Okay,
Really
so
don't think that's it,
what do you
Madgie.
think it is? Like I'm like, what are the rules? How does she decide who is worthy of being in the Discord?
That is something you would have to ask her. I only ask myself in the very beginning, how did I get in here? Why am I in here? Okay. That's all I ask. I really never got an answer, a straight answer, just something like, you're cool or something. I don't know.
She didn't invite Danny, but she invited. Did you, like, you were in only one group in the Discord? Because I know there was a lot of group.
No. On the Discord, apparently there's different sections or whatever.
Yeah.
I could see in all of them except for one called OG Owls. I don't know who the hell was in that, and I don't care.
OG Owls.
I don't care.
How
But
many group were they?
oh my God. To be honest with you, I do not know. There's a general where everybody that was in the Discord could be on that.
Okay.
There was one for content creator. If you wanted to share other content creators, just say, hey, such and such is on. You know what I'm saying? It was just little things like that. But then, like, the sisterhood group was just a section of its own. Whoever was in the sisterhood could only be in the sisterhood and see in the sisterhood.
What?
It took me a long time to figure the shit out. Okay, I'm old.
Dear Lord, I am old. Okay, fuck that. Discord ain't my time.
Well, all
I
I
thought,
know.
wait. OG Owl, Sisterhood Owl, General. Who are the people that you saw in this Discord? Like, whoa. Okay, there's something weird with this Discord.
Well, all I know at this point, I have disassociated with it, period. I don't want no part of it, period. To me, it's a big mess, and I don't want no part of it. I'm done with all this, period.
You're right, because this is weird as fuck. And it's weird that she told you that it would be private and that it's a secret, and then she's sending me screenshot.
Well, all I know is if you get any screenshots from me, for God's sakes, let
No, I'm
me
done.
give
I'm
you
not
my
showing anything
receipts.
more. I'm not showing any message more. Like, I think
That
people
that would be
understand that she
that
sent
would
me thing.
that would be very appreciated
I'm
uh,
done.
on
I'm done.
certain people, due to the facts that we didn't ask for this
No.
at all. Um, Names being put out there,
Mhm.
you being told every little thing. It is not acceptable. It is not acceptable. Everybody can go and watch whatever CC they want to. Uh, that's how I am. I don't care if whoever you're fighting with, if they scroll along and I want to watch, I'm watching. I'm not,
Hallelujah.
that's just
Mhm.
how I am. So, if I want to watch you, I watch you. If I want to watch ding, 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 I'll watch him. Okay. Uh, Danny Robertson, no, I can't. Sorry. That's just me, personal, 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 personal. I can't, you know? And
Listen,
then,
you have excellent choice because I hate the bitch, so I cannot tell you to
well,
go watch her.
well, yeah. My thing is, I sit back and watching. Um, it's dangerous what she is doing. It's very dangerous. And I've been watching for a long time, watching channels taken down, just really, really not good things a person should be doing. If you want to be a content creator, keep it on this YouTube. Keep it in this
Exactly.
sector. Do not go into
Exactly.
do not go into people's lives. Period.
Because
You
I
know.
didn't understand. I never lived that. Like a mod just sending me private messages
Yeah,
of
that's
other people. I've never seen that. A mod telling me this person is talking to this person. I'm like, why are you telling me this? I don't give a fuck.
hmm well. All I know about me being up here, if any CC wants to run with it, go for it. Because I'll be sitting back laughing my ass off. Because I am done,
Yes.
done, done.
Yes, you should be.
Period.
It's not fair that your name keeps on being brought up.
No, no.
It's not fair that I received a message from you, like from her, and your name was on it. And then she shows, like, I don't understand how anyone can agree with that. Don't
I'm not.
agree with me. Hate
I'm not.
me. It's all good. But how can someone agree with that?
I'm not agreeing with none of this. Like I said,
Mhm.
too much of my time was wasted. I don't appreciate it at all. Period. I watch YouTube for entertainment.
Exactly.
I'm not picking sides with anyone. I have a real life, for God's sakes.
Polly is plotter and plotter is Polly. That could be. I don't know.
No, no,
Listen, I'm just
no,
like, okay.
no, no.
Like for me, I just don't understand why anyone would approve of someone going into their privacy like that. Like,
Mm,
imagine I was the type of messy person that would just always, for months, just show everything.
exactly. Some CC,
Like,
some CCs do that. They want
yes.
this. They want this stuff behind the scenes. And you have set your foot down. No, I don't want it. Stop. So it should end there. Period.
Like, I don't understand why anyone would agree how you can excuse that.
There is no excuse. There
Like,
is no excuse because look at what has happened in the last week and a half.
and she
I
doesn't
have
take accountability. Like, imagine I dox her and I'm just like, it's not my fault. I have autism. It's not my fault. It was this. It's not my fault. I didn't do that. Like, I'm like, no, I did it. It was not okay. I need to learn from this. Like my problem is the lack of accountability. Because I'm like, you breach people's trust. People trusted you and send you messages that they had no intention of sending to me. Why is it sent to me?
Well, and now look at the mess. Look at the turmoil that it has caused. For what? For what? You got everybody fighting, going up against each other, siding with this person, siding with that person. Enough already. It's done. It's over with. Stop it. Just stop.
But she doesn't want it to stop. Going
Well,
on Lady Latisha and Auntie Mickey, that's a signal she doesn't want it to stop.
well, then whose fault is it if this continues?
She's going to say mine.
Well,
Mm.
you're a content creator.
Exactly.
That gives you content. That's the way the
Exactly.
game, that's the game that's played. So
Exactly.
if you cannot understand that, then continue to what you want to do, but no more crying, none of this. Stop it.
Like, I agree with these. Like, the personal, we talked and shared with each other, and it was shared without our permission and knowledge.
Yes.
And I'm just like,
thank
I
you,
kept
Dee.
on saying,
Thank you,
I
Dee.
don't want to know. I don't want to know. Stop telling me. I don't give a shit. Like, that's why we had a problem, because I didn't want her to breach the confidence of people sending her things. And she kept on telling me, but they want you to know.
No,
And I'm like, if they wanted me to know, they would tell me.
no. Well, I don't know about her. I had absolutely no idea whatever was said or talked about would go outside of a conversation. That is not cool. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am.
And she was offended because because I didn't believe her that people wanted her to send me that. I didn't believe her. I was like, why would they want that?
Nobody wants that.
That's the thing.
I don't
I
agree
wouldn't
with
want that, and I'm a CC.
Exactly. And that's what was I kept trying to say. Madgie is a content creator. So all this stuff that everybody's got going on behind the scenes and got their phone numbers and messaging each other back and forth, you all better be very careful. I don't care who it is sending you stuff. Be very careful, because all it does is get everybody in a mess, like it has been for a week and a half, and it just goes back and forth, back and forth. Just stop it. If you don't want to be content, stop. Period.
And when you say like, oh, like, be careful, and I'm like, yo, that is true, because imagine I'm a content creator. You tell me this person is being performative, this person is mad at this person. Imagine I start talking about it on live.
Right.
I'm a
Exactly.
content creator. That's content.
And then when you had enough and you wasn't thinking straight, as you youngins do, you get online and you plaster it all. And that got it all started. So it's what it is. It is what it is. Let it go. It's done.
It's not gonna be done.
No,
But
I'm just saying, if you're not a content creator, let it go. If you want to be in the mess, continue, because you're going to be content. Period. That goes for anybody. Period. And if everybody's making fun of the way I talk, yes, I sound country. So woohoo. I've heard that before in chats. I'm like, oh my God, stop it, people.
I love your voice.
For the love of God.
I love your voice, and I love your accent. Like, you're really, like, it's country, like you said. I feel like
Yes,
I'm like, yeah,
ma'am.
there you go.
country. Yes, and I
Good.
live in the United States of America. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
So I'm like, I don't understand why now. Like I said, the whole thing about me not speaking English and not being able to understand English when she is a children of immigrant. I'm like, it's it's a lot.
Yes, it is. It is a lot.
It is a lot.
And
Okay.
I'm not listening to no more of it. Like I said, I am done with the Discord. I'm done with
Mhm.
talking to anyone. This is the craziest shit. I said, oh my God, at my age. No, absolutely not. I don't care who likes who or who said what. I don't care. I'm just watching. I'm sitting back and watching. I don't have to be in a mess.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, if they want me to know, they have a mouth. Why can they not text me? Oh,
Exactly.
they don't, you don't answer. Oh, you in your messages. I'm like, I don't in your messages.
Mm-hmm.
Like, relax. I do answer at one point. I will answer you. Like, if it's an emergency, right? It's an emergency, Madgie, please look. Then I will watch it automatically. But I'm like, yo, none of them have actually texted me. Like, when the thing with Cookie happened, you never texted me about it.
No.
But
Unfortunately, I have to be in the voice chat. And when that happened, I was like, what the fuck? Who did this shit? This pisses me. All I was doing was laughing, for God's sakes. And somebody times me out for 86 seconds. And at first, I thought it was Danny. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? I know it's like no more than 3 emojis and all this bullshit. But it's like, you said something and I was laughing my ass off. So I put several laughing emojis and bloop, there I went. I was gone. I said, this is some bullshit. But it was not supposed to go any further than me just expressing this is bullshit.
exactly.
Don't go be. No, absolutely not. What did she say?
Like Didi said, I started my own business and been gone until one day I watched Maggie's live and saw my name. So here I am.
Exactly.
I'm like,
That's
yo.
That's what I'm talking about. People have lives outside of this YouTube. You cannot do this. So, no trust. There is no trust in this world. So everybody needs to
It's
get that through their head. There's
it,
no
sh- it
trust.
shouldn't be like that. And that's the thing. I want people to trust me, which is why I was like, I don't want you to send me shit about
Just use
people
my
that
name.
like
Just use my name.
I don't want to. Like I don't want to. I'm just like, if they want to tell me something, they will.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's just that.
this is a mess. It was all unnecessary. And
Mhm.
unfortunately, it's happened. It could have ended after you
Yeah.
come out and had your little fit like you did. You had your fit,
At the beginning
right.
when I was saying I loved her, or after she
No,
told me to go F myself.
no. I'm talking about when you first come on and you were aggravated and you're like, okay, I've had enough. And you started putting up everything and then you
Yes.
doctor and everything. Well,
Yeah, that was not the best at all.
that
Mhm.
night, okay,
Mhm.
tried to talk sense. I said, stay off. Do not go on. Okay. I don't like a liar. And I don't like someone that when you tell them something, they forget you told them something and they continue to do what you advised them against doing, and then turn around and want to come back and cry and act like you didn't. No, that don't do it with me. No, I'm done. Done. It's crazy. Stay off the internet if you do not want to be content, period.
Well, she went on the internet even more than usual.
I've seen it all. Okay. I sat back and I watched it all.
Yeah. So for me,
My head shook so much. I was
Mhm.
having migraines. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Stop this. Stop it. Enough already.
What did you think about her interview with Auntie Pick Me?
I started listening to it and I was like, no, no, no. It was a tit for tat. Okay. You blasted her, so she immediately started doing the tit for tat. I don't agree with it. Okay. If you're a content creator, go for it. Go at each other. But if you're not a content creator, stay the hell off this shit. Stop it. Because it's not gonna accomplish anything. Madgie, you know that.
Like for me, I look at her and I'm like, you want it to be content.
Well, this is what I'm starting to see. You know, if you don't stay your ass off, then you get what you get. Period.
Yeah. I'm
Like I
like,
said,
yo, she cried so much that Teddy did a live basically insulting. And I didn't say much about it. But then going on I'm like, but well, obviously you want me to talk because now you're going to the world and saying that people wanted you to send those messages. And I'm like, you're full of shit. I didn't
well,
appreciate you basically abusing the trust of people. I didn't like it. I
right.
had to say something.
Okay. Well, I don't agree with any of this.
Yeah,
Um,
it's all stupid as fuck.
I don't. I don't.
Mhm. But yeah, no, sincerely, like, except
The
for the Discord that I'm trying to understand how she chose the people and how many people exactly were on those.
I can't look.
Like,
I cannot get in her head and understand that. I don't know how
yeah.
that was chosen. Okay. All I know is I'm going to tell you. I
Hmm.
made a mistake by thinking I could have conversations or whatever every once in a while. My bad. Okay. I got caught up in this. I regret it. It will never happen again. Period. As far as
And
this
that's
you
why I hate Discord.
no, as far as this YouTube goes,
Yeah.
there's so much to watch besides of this sector. And I do.
Yes.
You know, there's so much more. I am not
Yeah.
involved in all of this stuff. I
Hmm.
watch you all for entertainment. Okay?
Yeah.
It's bled into my personal life.
Yeah.
No, stop it.
Exactly.
Done. Period. I'm over it. So everybody can take all this and do what they want to with it. But the fly high shit, yeah, I'm going to fly high.
Listen, Fly, I've always appreciated you and loved you. And I didn't appreciate that you were blocked for a day. I did reprimand Cookie, but I didn't need to see your private messages to do that.
Exactly. So I just want to nip that in the bud. So
Hmm.
we do not have to bring up
Exactly.
fly high anymore.
Exactly. No, it's done. It's done. I'm so sorry that it even had to involve anyone.
Well, and you know, just other names that were sent to you,
Yes.
please refrain from putting their names out there because
Oh, I'm
they don't
done.
they
I
don't
was
have
really trying to show that she was doing a breach of trust because I knew that while I was saying I didn't want that, she was lying to people and saying that, oh no, 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 guys, I just told her what you wanted me to tell her. When in reality, no, that's not what she was doing.
right. Yeah, the
Mhm.
first little lie that I caught on to, that was it for me. I said disengage, disengage, I'm done, no more. Period.
Danny, shut the fuck up. Put all mine out. No, I'm done.
So, you know, going on from here, you're a
Yeah,
content creator, you do your content, and if she's content, then she's content if she continues to do this.
absolutely.
So,
She's making herself content. because she knows I will respond.
Right. But also, Maggie, if I
Hmm.
could just say,
Yeah.
uh, I wouldn't be so headstrong on saying that uh, if you're on Polly's side or my side or any of that stuff. Uh, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes and stuff like that,
Hmm.
but just try not to jump to conclusion that everybody is so-called on Polly's side and that we're all included in whenever she's talking about we,
Wow. Yeah.
because I don't know who the fuck we is. Like I say, I think there's maybe, I would guess maybe three. Okay, three, four.
Okay.
I'm not naming names because it's just stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
you're right.
I think you've already
I was jumping to conclusion and
right,
really
right.
making the if you are with Polly, go fuck
Right.
yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
are right. I am hot headed, and I will not
Yeah.
say that it's because I am an Aries. It is
Please
because I
don't.
am
I'm
myself.
so sick of people hearing that. I'm so sick of that shit. Maggie, I am. I'm so sick of y'all saying that shit. I'm an Aries. I'm
I'm
a
an
Cancer. I'm a
Aries.
Leo. It's like, what the fuck? We're all human beings for the love of God. Who the I, God, I don't get it with you youngins and this stuff. I
I
don't
know.
get it. I don't get it. It's like, stop it. And it's like your ADHD and your autism. Have you all really seen ADHD and autism children and young people? You all stop with these words.
I am diagnosed.
Yes,
Okay.
but you're functional. There
Yes,
are
I am.
some that
Yes,
are
I
not.
am. Yes, I
That are
am.
not. And when
And
people
thank
say
you,
stuff,
Liz. But yes, I am functional.
but you understand what I'm saying? Where some
Yeah.
people watch, they get offended because they have children that are really like that, you know, and they
Well,
have
they
to
are
deal
more
with,
profound, you mean?
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
So throwing these words out loosely like that, it really bothers people that have to live day to day with children like that,
Hmm.
that can't function. And I don't know.
Like they're more profound because I have cousins that are profoundly autistic,
Right.
nonverbal. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Have
I know, I understand what you mean.
disabilities and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. But
So,
I'm like, it's a spectrum. And so for me, when we were talking, me and Polly, for me, I don't take my ADHD or my autism as an excuse, but I know that my brain doesn't function like a lot of other people.
right. Right.
But I also know that when I do something wrong, it's my fault. And you have to take accountability for that and
Exactly.
not blame your, like ignoring that someone is saying, no, don't do that. And then saying it's because I'm ADHD.
Right.
I find that fucked up. And
Yes.
thank you, Liz. Make it rain if you love your owl.
Yes. Well, I won't waste no more of your time, but it's
And you're
just,
not wasting my time at all. I appreciate you so much for coming up. I appreciate you telling me that I fuck up by doing that. Like, I appreciate it because that's what I want. That's how we grow by
right.
hearing people telling you where you actually suck.
Right.
No, it's true. I will not grow if you invent fault in me because I know it's a lie. So I don't give a fuck. But
Right.
when someone is like, yo, Maggie, you suck because you did that and stop blaming your astrological sign, I'm like, fair enough.
Yeah. And the thing is, it is if you're willing to listen and
Yeah.
take the advice and learn, great.
Mhm.
But if you're not and you want to continue on the path that you are, then that's on you. You got to step back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
No, I really appreciate you and I thank you for coming up.
okay. So, no more fly
N-
high.
No
No more
more, no
fly
more,
high.
no more, no more, no more.
Okay. I wish you luck in all your endeavors in life.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Goodbye, hon.
Goodbye. Bye. Ah, that was good. Yeah, she's right. I am hot headed and hot tempered. And I was starting to be like, you're with Polly or you are with me. Okay, fine. I will fucking calm down with that. I will come down with that. I was doing that. Yep. I was starting to become angry and become non-rational. Yep. Okay, fine. Okay, Madgie has not, Teddy has not, she can stand doxing, but she also, in a later life, made herself clear. Yeah. That's good then. That's good. Like, for me, it's just that I got so put off and so like hot headed because I felt like people were mad at me because I wanted her to respect people's privacy. And I was like, what do you mean? Why are you mad at me? It makes no sense. What did I do? I just wanted her not to talk shit about people. Shit, man. That's all. Jesus Christ. I'm like, yo, if you talk shit about someone, then you need to do it on the like the person that has the right to defend himself. So yeah, I was pissed off. And then people were not accepting that I made a mistake with the showing of her name, and I was like, "You really think I would have done that out of being malicious?" Like that really offended me. I was like, "I would never do that out of being malicious." It was a mistake. It was a stupid mistake. It was a hot-headed mistake. It's a mistake that if I wasn't on emotion and just thinking instead of acting like an idiot, it wouldn't have happened. Oh my God, Maggie, for fuck's sake, and you learn to process things yet? Your brain seems to need a few days to see things rationally. I'm an Aries! Okay, no, it's just because I'm me. I'm me. It's not because I'm an Aries. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so yeah. Oh my God, now each time I'm gonna think about my astrological sign, I'm just gonna think of Fly High being like, you youngsters, stop saying that you're an Aries. You're not an Aries, Danny. Shut up. Yeah, I need to wait like 48 hours to calm down and stop being like, oh my God. Yeah, you speak for you, yo, Star. I was starting to get pissed because I felt you were pro poly, so I'm sorry. I was starting to become heated and being hateful because I don't understand who is the we. Who is we? Who is we? Who is the we? Who is we? Like it's such a big question. Who is we? Thank you, Kia. Make it rain if you love your owl. I'm a Gemini. There you go. Okay, if I had to guess, Angela, Plotter, and Sunset. I know Angela is in the we, and I'm still waiting for her to appear. Wasn't she gonna come and defend her bitch? I will say Angela, Plotter, and Sunset. Yo, Plotter is deep. He must be one of the OG owl. What the fuck is that story about OG owl? What the fuck does that even mean? What does that mean? Yeah, no, I understand. And I thank you because I would have started to get mad at some point. I was starting to become hot because I'm like, who is we? Who is we? And I was like, come at me, bitches. I'm mad. The Sammy interview. I didn't see the Sammy interview. I just saw the part about him saying that what's the name of it? Sinners was based on his life. I am supposed to be the OG owl. Listen, at this point, I think Polly is the OG owl. Oh my god. So Star, if you want, you can come up, of course. If not, we are just gonna continue what we were watching. But that's Discord thing. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It was under invitation only? What does that even mean? Oh my God. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you so much. Make it rain if you love your owl. Oh, thank you so much. Like, I got. Yeah, I'm not an OG owl, man. Like I said, I am barely an owl. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who I'm supposed to be to them. I just know those people are weird. Those people are bizarre, okay? But I'm still waiting for Angela to appear. Where is she? Why is she not appearing? Angela. Oh my God. Put a one in the chat if you heard about the two Texans that were arrested because they wanted. Oh, thank you, Trinity. Thank you so much. Make it rain if you love your owl. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. But I thought the invite was for all the owl, not a selection of owl that could get like things. Lucky Key. Hello, mom. Yeah, I am a drunk owl. Please, Madgie. What's going on, Star? I'm gonna go and follow Star again. Okay, I was busy being mad and being like, oh, okay, there is OG Owl. Okay, there is a sisterhood of the traveling pins. Okay. Like, I don't understand that story about I thought every owl were invited. I didn't know it was some special invitation thing. Yes, I shall be the tipsy owl. Like, I want to understand that Discord thing. Like the OG owl. Anyhow, yes. Before I got distracted. Did you hear about the two Texans that wanted to come to Haiti and put everyone in slavery and unalive all the men and then shut the fuck up, the wise owl. Yeah, they wanted to go and overtake Haiti and then a city in Haiti and unalive all the men and put in and slavery all the women and the children. Thank you, Trinity. Make it rain if you love your owl. And if you receive one of the free subscription, please say thank you. That story is so batshit crazy. My brain is like, I am so sorry. What? What? If they had gone to 80, they would have set them on fire. Like, they're so unserious. Hello, Ocean. Thank you. Danny is the dark night owl talking about the wise owl. Shut up. The Judah song, is it on Victoria's live? Wait, let's go and check it out. Let's see. Where is the Judah? Whoa. You're so full of shit. Hello, Stormy. You were over and around Discord. That's what I said. I had an experience with Discord and I hated it. I don't know how it works. Okay, like this is too complicated. You absolutely dog people with maliciously. Okay, bye-bye. Wait. Thank you, Ocean Breeze. Make it rain if you love your owl. It's not in Victoria yet, so how am I supposed to find it? Put it in the chat. Wait, I'm gonna go in the live and put it in the chat. I'm gonna find it. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Oh, no. I had been on Discord one time with the wrong thing. And that's why I said I hate Discord. I hate Discord. Okay, that's what my experience with Discord. T'as besoin d'aide, Mom? Tu m'avais appelé? Oh! Désolé. Wait, where is the song? Danny, where is the song? Listen to this one. Okay, while we're waiting, let's do that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Trinity. Make it rain if you love your owl. Oh, and thank you, Ocean. Make it rain if you love your owl. Okay, I see it. Wait, Danny, upload. Oh my God. Let's start with the one with the video. And then we can go to Judas. Oh shit, it's my fault. I'm so stupid.
Powers a mask, it hides the cracks. You chase the sun, but the sky fights back. Jealousy's a fire, it burns your name. Competition's a mirror, it's a losing game. Your grip so tight, your fists are sore, but what are you even holding it for? When millions a choice, not a job, not a curse. We're spinning in circles, the same in reverse. Your voice is your own, others to erase. We're all equal here, just taking up space. Identity shakes when purpose fades. Insecurity whispers, it cuts like blades. Behavior like a storm and twists and turns. Chasing approval's a bridge that burns. You hold the wind, you scream, you shout, but maybe it's time to let it out. When millions a choice, not a job, not a curse. We're spinning in circles, the same in reverse. Your voice is your own, not theirs to erase. We're all equal here, just taking up space. with secrets, ancient designs. I see you moving, not just your feet. So dances through the heat, rhythm's heartbeat. I see you move, I see you sway. Presence electric, absence gray. I'm watching you, you're watching me. Caught in this loop, wild symmetry. Leaves crackle underfoot, your eyes a spark. Fireflies trailing your path in the dark. You vanish, appear, a jaguar in stride. I'm the moonlight, tracing where you hide. Step to the rhythm, vanish, return. Flames of the night, endlessly burn. I see you move, I see you sway. Presence electric, absence gray. I'm watching you, you're watching me. Caught in this loop, wild symmetry. Branches whisper, the jungle hums. Drums echo, the beat becomes a thread between us, unseen, untamed. In this wild dance, we're both unnamed.
Mom? Okay, that was really good. That was really, really good. And yes, Polly, windmilling is a freaking choice. Dumb bitch. Now let's listen to the other one. Wait. Let's put me big.
Every crew's got a snake, slithering slow. Every gang hides a ghost, a shadow they know. The knife cuts the deepest when it's a friendly hand. Trust turns to quicksand, you can't even stand. There's always a Judas waving your flag, smiling wide while they plant the drag. Be careful of wolves dressed up in blue. The sheep are silent, but the wolves are cruel. They whisper like friends, their teeth in disguise. Sweet honey words, but venom in their lies. The tighter the circle, the sharper the blade. Your trust is the currency they've already paid. Watch the shadows, they dance in the glow. It's the ones in the light who deal the low blow. Eyes wide open, don't let them be guided. Wolves in wool wear the deadliest smile. There's always a Judas waving your flag, smiling wide while they plant the drag. Be careful of wolves dressed up in wool. The sheep are silent, but the wolves are cruel.
That was a really good song for a really terrible concept. It's like you want to jam and you're like dancing, but then it's like there is always a Judah. I'm like, that's awesome, but it's true. That's what I've realized now. I'm like, there really is always a Judah. Yeah, like it's a good song. It's a really good song. You're talented, Danny. At least your lyrics make way more like they're way more deep than swords up, swords up. So good. Yo, I'm like, I'm jamming and then I'm like, there's always a Judah. I'm like, shit. But those are the best songs, the one that hits you right there while you're dancing through them. I think those are really the most like the better song. Yeah, petty. Yeah, that's how I feel with that whole situation. I just feel super, 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 super petty. Oh, you're his manager. Danny is really talented. But yes, guys, I need to go. My mom needs me. So I will see you all tomorrow, guys. I love you so much. I thank so much Fly High for coming up and putting me back in my place and expressing what she's feeling about the whole situation. I really appreciate that. Like, I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Bye.